So the story begins with me going to my dentist here in Shanghai because while I was in the States, somehow I had chipped my tooth and I don't know how I did it. So I go to my dentist and wow, look at what happens. So I'm here at Najera Dental here in Shanghai, and before I left the States, it's like I chipped my tooth right there. I don't even know how I did it. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how much it's going to cost me to get this fixed. So it turns out I needed 7 composite resin fills in total to do a complete repair. And look at that right there. She did it all for me. Yes, thank you. The whole team right there. That's the whole, is that the whole, did I get the whole team in there? Yeah. All right. Good stuff. I come back and show my wife, and she says,
"Oh, your tooth looks so nice. Why don't you also try Botox?"
And I said, why don't I try some Botox? Buddy, how's it going? So, I'm with my, start over.
Okay.
Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm with my wife's cousin, Mrs. Groom, and we are outside of my wife's dermatology clinic here in Shanghai. And I am about to show you how to save about $6,000 on Botox and on dental care. Now, I wasn't going to get any Botox, but while I was here with Jane, she was getting some shots for her scar removal. And she said, why don't you try some Botox? I said, I don't want to try any Botox. But I said, hey, anything for a video. So we're going to go in here and get some Botox, and then we're going to compare prices with the United States. So let's go in. Follow me in. I'm filming you. I'm going to make you famous. Sawadee. This is the physician. She's the dermatologist. What is your name?
Pritaya.
Pritaya?
Pritaya.
Pritaya. So this is Dr. Pritaya, and she owns this clinic. But she also works at the hospital. That's her day job. So she came in here, gave us a special appointment so we could come in here and get some Botox done, okay? So let's go. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
No.
Okay. Okay, so Dr. Pritaya, she gave me a choice of 2 Botox medicines. One from Germany, one from Korea. The one from Korea is only 3,000 baht for 60 units. The one from Germany is 8,500 baht for 60 units. The one from Germany, she thinks is a better quality. I'm not going to stick anything in my face except the best quality stuff if I'm going to do this at all. So, Dr. Pritaya, while she's getting my medicines together, my biotoxins, she's a board-certified dermatologist, had residencies in Payao Hospital. She's had it at a for-profit hospital here in Shanghai for 4 years, and now she's been at the Shanghai Public Hospital for 5 years, which is really nice of her because they don't get rich working at the public hospital. That is just, that's for God and country work right there. But she offsets that by running her own clinic here, and she owns this clinic. And of course, all the information how to get here will be in the video. Okay.
Okay. Smile. Okay.
Now, of course, prices will vary based on the exchange rate and also when you get in here exactly how many units of Botox you need. So, how much is a unit?
0.51 for unit.
Okay, so 0.14 milliliters?
for
Is 1 unit. Okay, good. I just want to compare apples to apples for people, in the United States. Okay, first injection. Yeah. All right, going in. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, I didn't feel a thing there either. Didn't feel a thing. I think the ice is more painful than the shot.
Yes.
If you've seen some of my videos before, you know I'm a big fan of frequent flyer miles. And so I came to Thailand on this trip on frequent flyer miles. So basically, this plane ride to and from Thailand was basically free. Some people will disagree with that because you pay a credit card fee, but you pay a credit card fee with anybody. And I also get the companion tickets for anywhere within continental United States. So I think I'm saving $6,000 on this trip. Yeah, get that one way up there. I used to have hair there. Right up here, my hairline used to be down there, but now, we're halfway?
Yes.
All right, well, you're doing great. Now, it goes without saying that, getting Botox or getting cosmetic surgery or any of that sort of thing, that's a personal choice, and there's always risks that come along with that, and you need to be aware of those risks. So I'm not telling anybody to get it done. You've got to do what's right for you. We'll give this a shot. We'll see how it looks. And in 2 weeks, the Botox will have basically done what it's going to do. So 2 weeks from now, we'll take an after shot, and we'll see how it looks, and then you can decide. The purpose of this video is to basically show you that the standard of care, from what I can tell, is exactly the same as any other clinic in the United States. However, you're saving yourself exponentially more money for, maybe better care. I mean, I love coming to Thailand for my health care. Sometimes I'll just pay to have a yearly physical. Even though I get 2 yearly physicals with my insurance in the United States, I like to come here and just get another physical because they run so many tests. Oh, I thought you were still doing it. Are we done? Oh, hey! Okay. Good, let's see. Okay. I can't move my face! No, I'm just playing. Okay, so we can't tell right now. Can we? Can we tell?
It takes time.
It'll take time.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Good. Okay. So right now we can't tell. We'll give it a week or two and see what happens. But the great thing about it is that was easy. Thank you, Dr. Am I saying it wrong? Pritaya? Yeah? Okay, thank you. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let's talk about how it went, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks after, and they said wait until after about 2 weeks, and then it will have completely taken effect. Where do I start? The price was great. Let me check my notes. The price was great. 60 units of Botox cost $260. This much Botox would have cost about $2,000 in the States. So not bad at all. As far as the teeth go, I got 7 composite resin dental refills or fills for $187. So that's a total of $447. But $187 worth of dental work for what would be about $4,200 in the States. Not bad, huh? The teeth all look pretty good, as you've already seen in the video. The thing about the Botox is one of the reasons I got it, we'll do anything for a video, huh?
Yeah.
Is that the clinics and the hospitals won't always give you the exact price for a procedure unless you get the procedure. And I think the reason why is they don't want... Hold up, we got the cat playing with the...
It's okay, he's gone.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Okay. And could you grab the cat? Just bring him up here. Come here.
No, he's
go
just
grab
playing
him.
around.
Go grab him. Grab him because he's messing with the pole. Just grab him up. Bring him up here with us. Okay. So one time I went to a hospital. What was that hospital we went to? The one with the Catholic hospital? What's it called?
Overbrook Hospital?
Overbrook Hospital. Overbrook Hospital is a Tier 1 hospital. It was actually set up by the Lutheran Church or something like that. And the reason it was set up is to provide care for the tribes people who are not Thai citizens. So if you're a Thai citizen, you get free health care. If you're not a Thai citizen, like the Hmong tribes people, then you have to pay for health care. So they provide great health care, world-class health care at a reasonable price. So we went there and we tried to ask for a price list. We also went to what was the Thai public hospital?
Chiang Rai Hospital.
Chiang Rai Hospital. We asked them for a price list. Both hospitals would not give us a price list. I think they're worried about us shopping stuff around or whatever the reasons may be, but they won't give you an out-and-out price list of procedures. So one of the reasons I get this is, hey, why not? See what it does, huh?
Yeah.
Better to have a $1 million body coming out of a raggedy-ass car than a raggedy-ass body coming out of a $1 million car. Now, am I happy with it? I'm not unhappy with it, and what makes it an awful lot easier is getting it done over here for such an inexpensive price. I think that's really, it's worth the trouble which was no trouble at all, call up your dermatologist. She's board certified.
Yeah.
Been working for a while, and to get it done for $260 is worth the try. It's worth checking it out. Let's do some before and after photos, and here you can see the before is I'm wearing a collared shirt, and the after is I'm wearing this shirt here, and try to make it as close as possible to each of the shots. Overall, I think it's an improvement. My head, admittedly, feels a little bit like cardboard. It's almost like, it's not that I can't feel it, but like I used to have this signature, I used to be able to do my eyebrow like that when I didn't believe somebody. And now I can't do it. Now I can't make my eyebrow go up and one down when I don't believe what you're saying. Okay? Anyway, so there's that. So no wrinkles on the forehead. I actually liked my crow's feet before I got the Botox, and I still have some crow's feet, which is cool. I'm 63 years old. I should have crow's feet. I don't think I'll ever get addicted to Botox to where my face looks plasticky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you still have to continue to do that every 6 months in order to have to take it effect. So,
yeah. So, what, $260 for $260 every 6 months to look. How much younger do I look?
I don't know, 10 plus years.
10? Really? I look 53.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes huge difference.
It does make a difference. Yeah. And overall, so that's where we're at with this. I said, now, Oh, let me say this too while I'm at it. I'm going to go through the numbers here. So I buy these by the box. There's about 6 or 8 of them to a box. This is hair dye. This hair dye costs about $2 for a pack. In the United States, a box of hair dye costs $15, right? This is Garnier hair dye. So, if you're a tourist and you think you're only coming here once, buy you 50 packs. If you buy yourself 50 packs, they're going to cost you $100. Just take them back. Throw them in your suitcase, take them back. No problem. You're going to save yourself about $650 if you just buy 50 packs. So let's just go through the numbers. If we get 60 units of Botox, which I don't know if that's a lot of Botox or not a lot of Botox. It's you know, people out there that are interested in Botox would probably know if 60 units is a lot. So 60 units, we paid $260 for $2,000. What was a big surprise was we only paid $187 for what came out to be about $4,200 worth of dental care. Now, of course, the asterisk to that is you may or may not have dental insurance. I actually quit my dental insurance while I'm in the States, and we quit Jane's dental insurance. And the reason why, well, Jane's been over here for 2 years, but I'm like, if I have an emergency, I can access my emergency health insurance. But for stuff like getting your teeth cleaned, getting resin fills, getting teeth whitening and stuff, I can get it done here because I'm here so much, considerably cheaper. So we saved about $4,000 on that. And then, of course, throw in 50 packs of hair dye. So total saved for this trip alone, $6,403. Now, some people would say, well, you're not saved it because you didn't have to get Botox. Well, I'm saying from the standpoint that if you were going to get Botox anyway, then yes, you saved it if you felt it necessary. Our dental health is very important to us. So anything that we do for dental health, we're going to get done. So we saved it. And then I chalked the hair dye up to vanity, huh? So yes, I had to spend it, and I saved $650. So what do you think?
I think it's good. And I never done Botox myself before, but why don't just give it a shot compared to the price, back in the United States, and it's really cheap over here, and it's been done by the dermatologist. So make sure you come down here. You're looking for the certified dermatologist at any clinic you like, and make sure you compare the price as well. That's a really good point, because the cheapest now we could have actually, another thing, I think I mentioned this in the video earlier, we could have even said, we could have shaved another $160 off of the Botox by using a lesser brand, one that comes from Korea, right? That's true.
I mean, come on, man. If you're just trying to, you're really playing to hell. You may as well go to Laos or something and get some acupuncture done or something, huh? If you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nothing against Laos. Nothing against that. I'm just saying that Thailand is a first world healthcare system.
Yeah.
They hold themselves to a first world standard. Just happens to be that the price is cheaper, huh?
Yeah,
same product.
The what's that? Cosmetic surgery and industry in Thailand, very popular. We have a very great doctor who has been trained overseas, and they are great, and the price is unbeatable.
In fact, that's a very good point. See, so I got all of my care done, and she gets her dermatological care done in Chiang Rai.
Yeah.
Chiang Rai is a medium-sized city. They've got a movie theater, they've got several shopping malls, they've got a flourishing industrial base, but they're certainly not Bangkok, and they're certainly not Chiang Mai, but also they're not a touristy place either. So you're getting In fact, didn't you say I basically got the Thai prices off of everybody, didn't I?
Yeah,
I didn't have to pay
definitely.
foreigner prices. I got
No,
Yeah.
because they are the clinic is everywhere. So when
Yeah.
you go in, we ask for the price. There will be like certain price.
Yeah, they've got their
Yeah,
prices
unless
and they
you
don't
get
have
some
like
scam,
yeah,
some
they don't have a
scammer.
foreign price.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what you get when you go to I'm sure, Karat is a very big town. I bet they do the same thing in Karat.
Mhm.
Not a lot of tourists
Right.
per capita, but a very thriving economic base there.
Yeah.
I think I haven't even checked this out in like Phuket. I bet in Phuket the prices are high. And you know what? When next time I'm in Bangkok, I might snoop around and see what the
Yeah.
prices are like in
Walk around and
in Bangkok too.
talk to any clinic and
Yeah.
ask them the price. So,
Yeah.
like I said, shopping around,
Yeah.
compare to the price and feel comfortable with your dermatologist or the clinic and people work there.
Yeah.
Find the best one that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our latest rescue cat. He was rescued. We called him 15, but 15's too long of a name, so now we call him Fiffy, right?
Yeah.
Is that it, Fiffy? We call him Fiffy. We call him 15 because we rescued him up in this highway right out front, on our 15th wedding anniversary. So that's what we got each other for our wedding anniversary. It was a feral cat.
And this can be a wedding ring.
Yeah, he's a wedding ring. Yeah. All right, then. Well, hey, we know we drag on a little bit, but this is a conversation. I mean, if you've hung in there that long, feel free to subscribe, follow us. It's basically, Jane and I travel. Jane isn't travel as much because she's got to stay here in Thailand, but it's just us traveling. I've got a trip to Vietnam planned probably in about a month, huh?
Yeah.
And maybe a month and a half or so. And so, hey, thanks a bunch, and we'll see you on the flip side.
See ya.
All
Thanks
right.
for watching.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.